Don't do so credit? Nah, it's fine. This quest is gonna be so ass. I cannot wait. Whew. You know, we'll watch the story recap. Why not? Well, all right. Yeah. It's all for Krebnos. Dispatch. Epiphany is. I don't know how much we're gonna play of this quest because, truth be told, it's very, very long. And I don't feel like playing an 8-hour quest. Or just I'll just uninstall, become free. Unfortunately, I have bills to pay. Wow. It's funny they didn't even give me a skip button for this. They didn't even give me a skip button for this. Yeah, we'll go.
Should you have a moment, take some time for a bath.
What team should we use? You know what? Let's run a fun team. Let's do... You know what? Great team. Let's do it. Oh, this is where the Tribby died. all shall build. Oh my god, my voice is dying. Holy shit. Okay. Ooh. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna split this into 2 parts because there's no way I'm doing this all today. Oh my lord. Okay.
Ah, it's you, Cass. I finished the anthology of poems you lent me. Here it is.
I thought you'd be too preoccupied to find time for reading.
Precisely because of these obligations, I felt compelled to read it swiftly.
Alright.
All these preoccupations slow your pace?
On the contrary, knowing that time is limited can push one to overcome their limitations. The weight of these responsibilities seems to have enhanced my reading efficiency.
Woo sucks. Okay, buddy.
I understand completely.
Alright.
During my time at the Grove,
Hello, Raiden.
seems true. The more efficient I became at tackling everyday mundane tasks. Anything but my actual studies.
Precisely. As I remember, You and Phainon were both disciples of the new Sporists. I assume that Anaxa's exams were as unreasonable as the man himself, correct?
Is this a safe space? Actually, you know what? Never mind. Save that for later. Well, I don't want to get cancelled.
The courses Professor Anaxa taught were Introduction to Alchemy and History of Mythology.
The history of mythology.
Wow.
The blasphemous great performer himself. I can imagine their fear.
Now that I think about it, students would often rush to the podium during class to challenge him on those blasphemous ideas.
Alright.
May I ask, Lady Aglaea,
Yo!
has your relationship
Lore.
with Professor Anaxa always been like this?
He openly dismisses people's faith and questions the very justification of the flame chase journey. Our positions have been destined to be at odds. While you were studying, I assume you must have heard of his nickname.
Dromus Draped in Finery?
As I see it, this nickname is more of an insult to the Dromus. Despite his insufferable arrogance, I do hold a certain respect for his nature as a scholar. To remain true to his principles, he is unafraid to stand opposed to the world, and that requires considerable resolve. Anaxagoras' life is almost like a satire. As a Chrysos heir, he refuses to...
Oh my god, it's Carlotta!
He
Hello.
disrespects the gods.
The gods have chosen him.
He was indeed chosen by Circes. Is something weighing on you, Cass? The golden thread is quivering. I sense...
With all due respect, I'd like to know what you plan to do with him.
In light of his assistance in the battle against the Flame Reaver, I am willing to grant him some time to find a way to remove the cool flame. However, if Anaxa decides to make any move that places us in danger, I will not hesitate to take extreme measures.
Just as I feared.
The Flame Chase journey is the destined path for the Chrysos heirs. Yet he now seems more like an empty shell. Given his strong sense of self-respect, I trust that Anaxagoras will make the right decision.
Still, I can't help but hope for another possibility. Perhaps Anaxa will also overcome his limitations, now that he knows time is limited.
I understand your stance. Let's continue this discussion another time. But now, let's greet our guest.
Wow, I wonder who it is.
You're
Yep.
here. Does this mean you're ready to take on all...
We already, Mem and me.
It seems that this sacred beast is just as indispensable. Surrendering the cool flame is a Chrysos heir's duty. Your selfless assistance is deeply appreciated. However, I urge you to carefully consider the risks of accepting the trial. Becoming a demigod means forsaking your humanity. You will inherit Orynyx's divinity and bear the time of Amphorius, all on your own. From that point onward, your fate will be forever intertwined with ours, never to be separated again, until the end of Genesis. On the contrary, you are the only one who qualifies to attain divinity. Yet, for that very reason, I do not wish to pressure you. It's exceedingly rare to find a capable Chrysos heir.
Oh my lord.
This path proves unattainable.
She yaps a lot.
I'm willing to lower my expectations. There are
Can I just, like...
many priests of Yanisopolis and their descendants in the city.
Okay.
If
I don't know why they do that, because when I want to click off, then I can do that. And then I want to go to the next line, I have to click on the screen and bring this back up. Because I can just do that, but then I can't do anything. So I gotta click this. Ridiculous.
Hero.
Oh, she learned English.
It looks like you know that Titan rather well.
Wow. Oh, 7 sanity. Yeah, my sanity's dead. I don't want to play this.
Memories that exist outside of your own experiences.
I can't explain why, but I can vouch for Mem's words. When I was in the abyss, I heard the Titan's groans.
Hi, Hikari. Yeah, I think the plan is we're going to do this for a little bit today. I don't know how much we're going to do.
Go back to the bath chamber.
Well, we'll maybe do it for like 3 or 4 hours, and then when we're done with that,
Ceremony is
I need to go finish writing a video for this week. I'm gonna hopefully have it out this week, but I don't want my channel to die, so I gotta get it out soon. I haven't uploaded a video in almost 2 weeks.
Miss, may everything go
Back only lasted 3 hours, only watching the story, not play.
It's nothing. Previously, I lent her and thought
You know what?
No,
I don't care what Caster's saying. I literally do not care. She looks like a wet dog.
by grief. The author of this book, among the things she let while flipping through, it was as if that's
4 hours of pure mashing is crazy.
having visited.
I will skip every Caster's line unless it's important. I don't care. Oh, there's a puzzle. You know what? We're gonna do the puzzle over here. That wasn't a puzzle. Where's the okay, whatever. I guess there is no puzzle. Wow, that's unfortunate. It's over here. Oh, okay. Wait, Gotcha's back only making it through by watching 3 hours of the quest is crazy. Can't be that bad. Citizens Assembly?
That's right. Oh, partner, you're back just in time. This is something that the both of you should probably know. Good news. I've some background in this.
He's still muted.
Every 5 to 10 during the assembly.
Great.
That is correct. We can refer to the
Still muted when there is no. You know what? You know what? I'm just gonna. I just won't say anything. I won't say anything.
the Citizens Assembly is
Address, plus how they address the black screen white text. Let's see, you know what?
I'm afraid that the Council of Elders might want to take advantage of Professor Anaxa. Aglaea will surely take back Circe's core flame, but with Anaxa's current condition, it's so unique that nobody knows how taking the core flame away from him will affect him. He has always been someone that is only concerned about his own research. I'm certain that he must want to escape from the monitoring of the Golden Thread and protect himself. If the opposition were to offer an olive branch at this time. Anaxa has never believed in the prophecy, so technically it cannot be considered a betrayal. However, he has taught many Chrysos heirs, and has long been considered an important ally of Akuma.
Honestly, I almost fell asleep 3 times playing 3.2. I mean, I've heard some people say it was good. Like, oh, you know, like there's always people.
More time for him.
Shut up, fine on. There's always people that'll say like, oh, you know, it's so great, it's so amazing, it's peak. Like people said Penacony was peak, and we all know it was ass.
Allow me to apologize. Go next. Oh, right.
Yep. Yeah, when's the part where I get to fight something? Where is this trial they talk about? Can I fight something, please? Where's our white screen? White screen, black text, or shit, black screen, white text. My bad.
Esteemed one, Orynyx's vacant totem awaits. If you have already made your preparations to become a pillar of
She looks so proud of herself.
Little Gray, your resolve. Get ready to
Cutscene? Okay, no cutscene.
the divine position of Orin. We can feel the space of the trial closing, as there isn't much of their soul left.
It's 1 hour to the main story quest.
Ceremony before their soul completely dissipates. The eighth core flame coveted by the miracle that once belonged, it shall now be returned by the two elected heroes of the Chrysosairs. A traveler who is upright and courageous, and a sacred beast that invokes miracles.
Is Mem the sacred beast?
Who? Mem. Both of you, please.
Honkai Star more like poop by fart rail. I don't know, I like to call it Honkai stall rail. 'Cause that's basically what it is. Oh, look at Mem.
Recite along with us. O Majesty of the 12 Titans, pillars of the world, we seek your divinity to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood.
Is she supposed to be voiced?
These are just words meant to make the prayers.
God, I fucking hate that this shit is muted.
Focus
It genuinely, makes the story quest unbearable.
and surrender the core flame.
Let's see. Okay, hold. There we go. Honkai Star more like ZZZ. God, Zenless Zone Zero? Apoc's the only thing that keeps me entertained with this game. I don't know, bro. I barely even play the game. White screen, black text? Oh, okay. I got excited for a second.
Orynyx, their soul has.
Perhaps they're also quietly waiting for the arrival of their successor.
We went to Genshin for never Honkai Star can never hear.
The last time I heard this, things didn't turn out that well.
Peak character design.
Don't worry, Aglaea. She's tougher than I am, right?
Oh, yeah, I love that Titan ASMR. Mammy, man. Dude, it's so funny, dude. There's just somebody in the recording studio. They give you the job script and they're like, okay, so you're gonna be playing a little floating squirrel. Your job is to say mem to everything. Have fun. You played 2.2? I did not play 2.2 of Wuthering Waves.
Beyond the sky. Let us.
Although she loves cracking jokes at inopportune times, her determination is as strong as the Chrysosairs. She will definitely succeed.
Yeah, lock the fuck in.
While she's away, I would like to have a chat with you, Aglaea.
Oh. She's in trouble. He has a crazy idea. We switch the speed and power creep with the pace of the story, right?
Speak.
Good idea.
I'm listening.
Slap. Wake up. How is it? How do you feel?
Are we on the balcony?
That's right. Look. I don't know what happened. I have such a cute voice. It must be because of of all the memories
Mem is talking normally.
it allowed me to grow beyond expectations. Also, listen. The words of the Titan are becoming clearer.
There's so much emo.
Next. Oh, how heartbreaking. Ever since the figure draped
There's a character there, so much emotions and expression showing in the brief time they're present.
been relegated to
You know, that's what Star Wars likes to do. They like to make a character. They either make them really good, they have like great story, and they just never fucking come back.
pain, right?
So is that what it is? Oh, we're back here. Beacon coming. Still haven't done. I don't want to do it. It's trash. Titan's words are indistinct, each syllable emerging from the wish seam of the. Titan's words are indistinct, each syllable emerging from the mist seam. Oh, I'm on that. Oh, okay. Who is your mother? What's the problem? Wow. Majestic voice. Whoa, what's that? Why are you running Jingly into Super Break Team? I don't know, I thought it'd be funny. Feel like I want to use the characters I pulled for.
Aren't you tired? There's
Yeah.
no need for you to bear this
Yeah,
anymore,
ma'am.
Oryx. From today onwards, someone else will bear time on your
No, look at
behalf.
Mem.
This is why we
Reasons to playing mid-rails to get high scene cipher and then become a tourist for the game. I don't know. I gotta play. I don't know. I play this game for money.
fine. Let us help you.
All crucial plot answers to turn into whispers. It's so stupid. I wonder if they just run the same voice clip of a. It's everything. So yep. Titan's murmur. So true. Potential strength? I'm potential, man? God, we're like, how long are we in already? We're 25 minutes in and it's already sucks ass. Jesus Christ.
Something.
I didn't think they could make a story this bad. What you lack? What do I lack, huh? A future? Oh, am I gonna die? Or who is saying peak incoming?
Sure.
There's no peak. Traveler, like from Genshin Impact? Oh, I should have been dead. Oh shit.
The gaze from Skyfather. Stabilize your form. Because from the moment you cross the sky,
My lap was cast away. You know what? Wouldn't it be so nice if I had a global passive to revive me?
right now, you
Or simply a collection of walking memories?
walking memories.
Hail Shao Ji.
How is that
I think it's really slow starting 2 hours of the quest. It gets better towards the end. Okay, if I'm... Okay. It should be good from the get-go, dude. We are in version 3.2. Ice? Wait, yo, Jingly, you? Uh-oh. We're collapsing. I didn't even know we had an ice character here. Yo, it's Anaxacolored.
Oryx's
I didn't get due process. Where? That's no trial. Remembrance. You wish to go find your future. No way. Again, my global passive will save me. White screen, black text. Absolute cinema. Absolute peak. No way. No way, guys. Oh my god. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Hail Xiaoji. Hail Dawei. That was so good. You're finally awake. Yo. Yo. Dude, that was great. And people still say that Honkai Star Rail story sucks when we got the white screen, black text. The cameraman is still on strike. That on our call. Oh dear. Wait, but not. Hold on a minute. Wait, what? I'm trying to like semi-pay attention. Wait, hold on. As I trust you to divinity, you're no different from Mem. Something happened during the trial. You're still explaining things. Are truly impressive. That's being told. Remember, Nikidor's lance to you. Oh yeah, they got hit by Nikidor's thing. Hail that way. Perhaps Mem is an anchor rope ties you to the present. Oh, are we doing time shit now? Is that what we're doing?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah,
I heard
right.
you two talking about Thanatos. She has left the vortex and returned to the garden. Shall we go and look for her? Thanatos. Oh, right.
You know what?
There's something that
You know what? I'm gonna do one poll on Caster's banner because of just I just really feel happy about all the effort that they put into that. I'm just gonna do one poll because I just feel so grateful that Star Rail just tries so hard and they put so much effort in. We're not gonna get Caster, so it's fine. You know what? We got a collapsing sky. The sky is fake.
tell you. The Chrysos.
Okay, can I actually like fight something, please? I want to fight something.
There's already know everything that has happened to you. I was too worried, so I
We're
told
dead
you
and playing as memories, checking ourselves by Mem.
I'm right here.
Oh yay! Here comes the waifu.
Please stay there and slowly turn around.
What are you doing? Is she doing peekaboo? You have. I've played these games before. You want to turn it? Uh oh. She's killing us.
Please pardon.
What? Wow, a PNG. Yeah. You're still alive? No, to be more precise, your death was not thorough. Okay. Why are you expecting combat in an RPG? I'm sorry for expecting gameplay in a game. This is a oh my lord. Okay, you know what? It's funny, people unironically say that. It's like, dude, it's a game. It's a freaking game. Why are people getting Why is it so wrong to ask for game in a video game? It is a fucking game.
Once again.
There should be gameplay in the video game. Like, they just don't do anything. They just don't fucking try. That's the problem. Like, you are showing me a PNG. Like, okay, like Caster's, she looks okay. She's like the definition of like an okay looking character. I still think she kind of looks like a wet dog, but she's whatever, right? But you're showing me a PNG. You know, you like they showed us a PNG for like 10 minutes for Aglaea when she was like holding her hand, but it's fine though because like Aglaea is like hot and like based because I like Aglaea, but since I don't really care for casters, it really made me upset that they had her on screen for like 2 minutes straight just yapping about shit that I don't care about. My H-Star free-to-play experience is visual novel, silly. You know what? I don't know. Please, you shouldn't touch people, casters. That's not nice.
Actions are in any way disrespectful. I hope that you can forgive.
Oh, she crying. She's sad. Why is she moaning?
I seem to have caught up, perhaps. Clues. The connection has been severed. It was me.
Yeah.
am furious. Lady Aglaea, and also, please. More species are.
Yeah, I'll do one. That made me really happy. I'm gonna put one more poll. Okay. I didn't get her. Yeah, you want to know what's funny? I'm gonna get Akron right here. No, I'm kidding, I'm not. Okay. Alright, well it's okay, I'm building pity. Alright. Only fun I had during the Fei Xiao story was at least there was some fighting. Yeah, Fei Xiao's story was better than like anything that Anaforius has done. Aglaea!
They're here.
They're here.
Hyacinth said you definitely wake up.
Yeah. Imagine you actually get Acheron. Eh. I don't know. Like, unironically, Acheron would be not a bad thing for my account because I have Jiao Chou. But, like, I just don't need her.
At least you look no different from the living.
You've completed the trial of time.
I do want to see, though. I think I have my... I gotta check my... Can check HSR.
No results. Nevertheless,
I read down the HSR for the anniversary, skip casters, got fuck you instead, super break is all I have.
still see Cypher.
07. Cypher?
No one in this world knows the whereabouts of death. It would be her. I'll try and get her to return.
Don't take it to heart,
But before that,
What's wrong, Aglaea?
omens always come. It's Anaxagoras.
Anaxa.
He has initiated contact with the Council of Elders.
In the end, it is still...
I earnestly hope that your assessment of him is accurate, Finan. Otherwise, the efforts of my teacher and I of the past millennium.
Yo, we can play Anaxa. Yeah. Oh, he looks so cool. I gotta screenshot that, bro. He is very cool. Okay, now I'm locked in. Now I am locked the fuck in.
I'm back here again.
Where are you, Anaxa?
I remember this dream. This realm is covered in a silk-like fog, and the land is barren and harsh. The crowd of travelers leaves tracks everywhere.
Here, I'll read chat in a second. I gotta lock the fuck in for Anaxa.
Excuse me, what is this place? Where in Anthorius are we?
The mutters of the traveler are in a language I'm unable to comprehend. Or perhaps they're just distracted and ignored my question.
Tell me, which Titan reigns over this land? And how do I find them?
Hand of Shadow. Hand of Shadow Thanatos. Could this possibly be the Nether Realm?
The Nether? We gotta get our flint and steel.
Then where is this? River of Souls? The outskirts of
Let's
the
throw money, nutting in it.
downstream.
They're actually crazy. The Nether. They're cranking it. Have I seen the new season 2 characters of ZZZ? What are my thoughts about them? They
Titan, listen.
you know, I don't like how we're just looking at, like, again, like, I know I said it for casters, same thing for Anaxa. I don't really like how we're just sitting here on a screen just looking at him. Like, at least he actually looks cool, but we're not really seeing much.
I hear it. A voice.
Child of humanity. Is death's embrace
Is that Aglaea? Oh, it's her.
Oh, you have awoken. Welcome back to the mortal realm. Your consciousness is dissipating much faster than I expected. Ultimately, it seems like...
How much longer can my consciousness remain?
In my estimation, at best.
15 days and nights.
Let's see.
What is it? Are you finally starting?
On the contrary. Stop giggling. It's time for...
Let me ask. What about that?
There will be a price to pay.
You...
Can I play him? I can play him! Yo. Wait, I'm gonna run... I have an idea. I'm gonna run the sausage party team. There we go.
All or nothing. Just don't abandon your principles.
Who is... Oh, that's about of entering. Ooh. Let's see what we're saying. The season 2 ZZ characters, they look okay. They look fine. I mean, the thing about the new character in ZZ, the orange lady, is that her arms are so skinny, it genuinely looks weird. Like, I don't know what this game's refusal is to give women, like, some meat on their bones. Because, like, dude, she has, like, the skinniest noodle arms. They did the same thing with Caesar, even though she's, like, jacked. Like, or, like, she's, like, I guess she is, because she's, like, a motorcycle, like, lady. Put Aglaea? Oh, yeah, I gotta watch the couples fight. That's a good idea. Where is she? There she is.
A common goal is enough to bring us together in this fight.
Alright, I wanna see the line that Aglaea has about Anaxa.
Though we fight side by side, we do not share the same goal.
Okay, you guys can't tell me these two are like... yeah, I'm gonna stop there, but, you know.
All or nothing.
truly are a strict teacher.
Is he running his Lycon? Oh, I can't see what he is. Okay. They don't want to make full-on...
Of course.
They don't want to make full-on tomboy characters. It's weird. Dude, because we have characters like, I don't know, like, we have kind of Fei Xiao. Like, Fei Xiao has abs. Like, it's hard to tell, but they're there. And, like, she has, like, noodle arms for some reason. Like, I don't know why this game refuses to, like, give women, like, any sort of muscle. Like, it's weird. Like, come on. Not every character is just, like, a twig. Yeah, I don't know. There. Oh my god, look at him. He's so cool. I love him. Oh, I want to see his, technique.
Watch this magic trick.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's a magic? He's a magician? Oh, America! This is the first version of HSR where a team of all men can do something. Oh yeah, Sunday actually made that possible, which I'm very happy about. I want to see if there's anything I can fight. I want to try him. I don't think there is, though. Oh, you're good. Don't worry.
It's been a while, Lord Anaxagoras.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
I greet you on behalf of all the citizens of Akima and express my deepest regret.
It's you. I never expected that you would personally come and meet me.
Let's fight the general public. Yeah, I wish I could fight the general public, but I don't think I can. So Cersei's is still here.
To the justice of the Council of Elders.
There are Antikytherans here? They have been a rare sight ever since the Chrysos War.
I am like her.
You can see them too?
You know about us. We
Yeah, like it's
perceive the world through the
go to the academy. Can I do that?
The demigod should know better, for such is her state.
May I?
I need not any plan, because she can do nothing other than petty espionage. As the Citizens' Assembly
Who's he talking about? Oh, he's talking about Aglaea. He's talking about Aglaea.
approaches, and with Orynyx's fall, any attempt to capture the core flame within me will only usher chaos and calamity. A truth she undoubtedly comprehends.
Just go to the I just realized. Okay, buddy.
Serving as the Grove's special
Oh, Lord.
Akima's Citizens' Assembly.
I don't know. I saw this.
Let's forgo the formality.
I don't know. I saw this one meme on OK Buddy Trailblazer. Some dude took Bronya to the Paperfold Academy and just started doing her basic attack. These people are so fucking deranged. I want to see if they can actually go anywhere. Like, is there going to be anywhere where I can fight someone? I want to see if I can look around. Is there anything here I can fight? I don't think there is. Okay, that's a shame.
Please. Is there something on your mind, Lord Anaxagoras?
Nothing really. It's just a question that I contemplate every time before I ascend to Dawncloud.
Dawncloud? That's something important.
Does the falling equate to death?
A pondering truly deep. Time is on us.
While all living beings must ultimately face their demise, Kefali has yet to meet theirs. Their journey continues unhurriedly along.
Are you suggesting that Kefali may not have truly passed?
Yes.
Oh.
Dying implies an ongoing process, an action. Res death signifies a static state, a definitive termination. In contrast to mortals, perhaps the gods in their arrogance deemed it beneath them to reveal the perspectives to mortals.
Could you elaborate on your statement?
Circes, the kin of the Sky Father as recounted in myths, now reside.
Oh.
That very well could be true. But what if the world-bearing Titan still chooses...
Why is NPC so heavily detailed?
In that case,
It's just...
the myths...
He's gonna be playable, trust.
Try. I believe, because I completely concur.
Is there any wait, oh, cutscene. It's like that... It's like that one scene from Overwatch.
Please, Professor.
Yo, is he gonna get on?
The children of humanity.
Welcome to Dawncloud. The atmosphere here carries a greater sense of solemnity than the mundane clamor of the Marmorial Palace, with entry only...
It reminded me of that one meme of of Mercy from Overwatch with that one little girl where she puts her hand out. That's what it reminded me of.
No need to emphasize that.
Okay.
Alas,
concerns. I know very well what I'm doing.
Do you really?
I shall depart to explore the surroundings then. Now that I look around, I wonder if there are any murals bearing my portrait around here. I'm quite intrigued to see how the children of humanity beyond the grove perceive another Titan.
I really want Squirrel to be playable. I do too.
This Titan appears to be quite at ease. I should have...
Be aware.
Professor Anaxa!
Oh, a fan.
Here!
I suppose I can just ignore.
Professor Anaxa?
Do you like hyper carry dual DPS teams? It depends on the character. Like, I like Blade Jing Liu, but that team gets like barely playable anymore.
I heard
So I usually just play hyper carry. Like, especially for Anaxa, who can play both pretty well. If you have the Herda, I am interested in the Herda more now. I probably won't get her, but I don't know. We'll see. I plan to just play him as a hyper carry. I got a pretty good build for him already.
No surprises there, though. Shouldn't you be searching for murals of yourself? I've had enough of your prattling.
I was really curious to see how you would find, but it seems as
I'm a...
Yo, let's do this puzzle. Okay. Shit. Wait. God damn. Oh, okay. I have to end up on that log. Okay. Wait, okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, yeah, I see what I have to do. Perfect. I'm so good. Oh, what the flip, man? The gotcha game making us think. Yeah, dude, that's the most I've had to try throughout this entire quest. Granted, the quest just started, but that's probably gonna be the only. Can I get it, please? Thank you. Oh, Scholar.
I can just ignore this.
Wow. Yay. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, we're like right on the statue now. That's cool.
Even blasphemous
Oh, we have to do a puzzle.
As Kephale's priest, are you not aware of the...
Surely you jest. You
Holy cannoli, 4-star relic.
are not worthy of respect.
I don't think you're finished into one night. Oh yeah, you're right, I'm not.
Let me remind you that you're
You know what? Okay. I'll say this, alright?
to keep your deranged
I do not plan to spend money for Anaxa. If this quest is good, and it says, and I could say, alright, you know, damn, that was pretty good. Maybe I will spend like a few dollars to try to get Anaxa's like E1 or something.
Sure whether I should laugh or cry right now.
But like,
I can't believe
I don't know.
that a follower
And if it somehow becomes a 10 out of 10 peak story quest, I will buy everything in the spending event. And then I will,
were able to hear.
I don't know, I'll do something.
Are you praising or insulting him?
What's that relic?
Praising him, of
Let's see, man.
course. As a believer of the gods,
Let's be grateful that top up reset.
it is only natural that he detests.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I don't think it will. If I do, I'll do something. Like, cause I feel bad about doing that. Cause like, I just don't really want to do it. Like, you know, okay, I'll say this, right? If the quest is good, if it impresses me, sure, I don't mind spending money on this game. I don't mind doing it. If it's good, I'll say, yeah, if it's good, it blows me away. It's a peak 10 out of 10 quest. Everybody loves it, right? I'll buy this. I will buy it 100%. I got money for it. But if it's not, then they ain't getting my money. This needs to be good. They will actively lose money if this quest is good. And I'll tell you what, if it's like bad and I feel like spending money, I will double this amount and I will either give it to Kuro Games or I'll give it to charity. I'll double that. Like, say I spend 100, I'll get 200, I'll spend it on Kuro or charity or something, right? Okay. All right, cool. It's peak, really peak. You have to go through 16 hours of mid though. Let's see. Am I looking forward to the Wu anniversary? Yes, I am. I am excited for, I'm very excited for Zani. If we get top up reset, I might go for her dupes. Because I already have S6 brand, so maybe I can get another one to add to the collection.
As a result,
This mural is
I really can't tell.
for all we know.
I, for one, to admit,
Was this
since you are aware of this, why did you save me back then?
from my Therefore, what?
The entire plan.
One year. Oh my.
That's enough.
How
This is a present.
so there are
Don't you just love to...
It won't take long. You'll discover the answer when you reach the memories of Class 5.
Oh, the black tide is everywhere. I can't bear to look.
Are you snoring? Nah, not yet.
I couldn't accept this outcome either.
Not yet. I'm just sick right now, so, and my throat hurts. That's mostly why I haven't been able to record anything.
Pray to every
And like, I'm so
think of for help.
like paranoid about
Efforts were ultimately futile.
my like not uploading for too long, because I'm afraid like my channel will die. It's like, I don't know. It's something I'm paranoid about. I wouldn't be too
Alchemy?
I don't know. I think I'm a little bit. I'd say I'm paranoid about that. It's also, it's something I'm trying to avoid. Like again, like I'm still working on stuff. I don't feel like I'm like failing as a content creator or anything, because I still have stuff. Like the next video is going. I'll just say this right now. I don't know if people. I don't know if you guys saw my community post. The next video is going to be about the VA drama. And that's like, that is a long script. Like I'm still not done with it. It's like 4,000 words already. And that's about a 20-minute video.
Stem from soul, since all living things.
Anax? but this is absolute blasphemy. Regardless of how much freedom the Grove provides, such an act could cause you to be...
Yo, we should get that as a skin.
Beloved, where is she now?
You can just hire an editor. I don't want to hire an editor. I
To a place where nobody will ever be...
I want to do stuff on my own.
Otherwise, the both of us will be judged by the Council of the Seven.
One of the reasons I do YouTube too is to get better at editing. I think that getting an editor would completely change that.
My sister, she's still not in the mortal realm,
Let's see, all the gosh game
even to this day.
content, as long as it's well made, I feel people always find it. Yeah, I mean that's what I tried to do. Like, I mean the Wuthering Waves video that I made,
What do you mean?
I'm not the biggest fan of that video. I mean it's okay. But like now the problem is Saint Totas watched it, and now there's like hundreds of people who would either think I'm gay and or hate women. So yeah,
Equivalent exchange.
that's fun.
All I received
Very excited to see the video because the man of the VA situation's a mess in half. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know, like that's gonna be a hard video because I know like I'm like very like certain that if I make that video and it does well, I'm gonna have some of the Genshin VA saying I'm spreading misinformation despite everything I'm saying being readily available on the internet.
Of my best students.
That's like, I know that's gonna be a thing.
Taboo ever again. Don't disappoint them.
You're right, teacher.
I am since...
I wish... No, teacher. I may have lost an eye. I have grasped the truth with my bare hands. Watch as I turn this farce...
I'll edit for $2, huh? I don't know, I just don't think it's not worth hiring an editor right now. Like in my... I think the only time I would actually think, like consider getting an editor is for like pull videos. Like if I wanted to like Essex a character, like do or like something like that, I'd probably hire an editor for that. Because well, truth be told, videos like those dude, they do fucking terrible. People just don't care.
If even you cannot understand it, perhaps you should relinquish the divinity of reason.
What, they think that you're gay? Oh yeah, they think I'm gay because I Essex Brant.
Onto it. My story ends here.
For having a job as a VA.
As expected, you
Karina sure don't know how to do public speaking. Oh yeah. I'm actually wondering if I'm on VA gonna lose her job. I don't know. Do I? Honestly, I don't think so.
Are you saying that the renowned...
I'll be straight up. I don't think anyone's gonna lose their job. The only one who I actually think might lose their job is maybe Shara Kirby, who voices Candace. But the thing is, Candace is just like an irrelevant 4-star that doesn't even really show up in the game at all. So I don't think it's gonna make much of a difference.
humanity. Remember this.
Now I understand. No wonder you asked me to end.
Not only that, you're the only one who can shed light on my query. As the saying goes, onlookers see most clearly.
Is that so?
It costs so much for us to do all those lines. Oh yeah,
Lord Anaxa,
Lord.
I saw you muttering to yourself and was wondering whether you were caught in a delirium of reflective thought. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but
Why is she
time is of the essence.
Why is she talking like that?
I have a message from Lord Lygus. Lady Kindness has met up with the Council of Elders. And
I think if Paimon's VA was to get recast, I don't think they'd take all of her lines out of the game. I think they would have Paimon still keep her like old voice, or not keep her old, well, like only do it for new stuff, right?
Carefully.
Because we've seen like temporary replacements for VAs before. Like I think Shang Ling's voice actor took over as Diona for her Hangout quest, and she actually did a pretty good job.
Have not met your end.
Dude, I thought this was a crack on my screen.
Challenges of those who defy you.
I didn't expect you to agree to Lady Kindness's invitation.
Hold on, I need to do something. Okay, I'm gonna. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay.
What a
I
wonderful
love CN's response to the VA situation. Oh yeah.
tell you the truth.
Yeah, they're really funny.
There are many people who hold grudges against that Lady Goldweaver.
Wait.
Isn't that the dromas draped in finery?
Avoid his gaze. I don't acquaint.
Oh, they're calling me the trauma straight. That's funny. I like these puzzles. Oh, I saw this part was
Views run counter to the Venerationists.
This is what being a scholar is about. A collision of ideas only occurs when there are differences in beliefs, and it is such collisions that lead to progress.
Yet, in my view,
Lord Lygus and Lady Kindness are just ahead. I'll take my leave for now.
Do you think us getting a new free 5-star makes up for the lack of 4 stars? No, absolutely not. The thing is, if we look at the roster, there's like I can count the good 4 stars on one hand. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's she? 5. And it's like 5.5 because Herta's like okay, but she's only good in pure fiction. I think they want to like try to just like get everybody 5 stars. Ting Yun.
Anaxagoras. Oh, I've heard
I
so
don't.
much about you.
Dude, why do the NPC models look so fucking bad? This is literally a multi-billion-dollar company. She literally looks like Voldemort. I had to consider Ting Yun because I don't know if she's out there anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, Ting Yun is a good character, but you don't really run her as like a good option in like any of the top tier teams. Like the best DPS you're probably running Ting Yun with and having it be like really good is Yunli. And Yunli, I mean, she's okay.
There is a form of etiquette. Ever since I arrived, I have not been working with warm courtesy.
You use copium like almost every 4-star. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, don't get, yeah, like Ting Yun's good. I think she might actually be decent with the Noxa if he wants to spam his ult. Not her falls unit. Yeah, no, she's actually, no, she's a really good unit. Oh, Gallagher, best 4-star. Yeah, 100%. Gallagher's by far the best 4-star in the game. Can I fight somebody? Oh, he said the thing. He said the feeble skull. Yeah, peak. I don't even. Is that like a thing? He's just a feeble scholar.
In kind. Conflict is inevitable.
My favorite and only C6 character. She's a balanced unit in a broken ass game. Honestly, that's a good point. Yeah, that is true. Even though I remember back in the day, she was a really good character. For desperate for a fight, I want to see Anaxa. I want to actually play Anaxa.
What brazen arrogance! What you're saying right now is worlds apart from what you were saying before you retired your...
He looks angry. He looks angry.
I don't deny it. After all, they're responsible for cleaning up any threats, and just a moment ago, you were on the side of the Christ. But now that you're of ours,
Yo, can I fight someone now?
It's normal for ideas to have supporters and dissenters. Just like how there are two types of people in this world. Geniuses and dimwits.
Welcome back to the hub of the
If you end up pulling an Anaxa, how you end up running him? I would play him as a hyper carry. I want to see his big PP damage.
Have stood in this spot. This tiny stage is may the both of us carry out our duties with honor and lead the masses back toward the Erechrysia. Oh my, 15 days and nights. That aligns perfectly with the date of your demise.
Using death to prove myself fits my intentions perfectly.
What strong conviction you have. As expected of the hero who dared to stand up to the Gold Weaver.
What Sand team is viable for awful big V damage? We'll go over that in a second.
Dispense with the niceties.
I do want to make a video on Anaxa pretty bad. I just don't really know what to talk about. I want to do like a. I don't really want to do a build guide. I thought a video maybe doing like. I spent 30 days building the perfect Anaxa or something could be fun.
You worry too much. She won't show her hand too freely.
Even someone like me.
As you're no doubt. You're well aware how valuable talk is cheap. So you'd better act prudently as well.
I understand. After all, this battle of wits is just a means for each party to acquire what they need. As long as your request is reasonable, the Council of Elders never shortchanges its out. Let us decide how much we can secure for ourselves and how much we're willing to sacrifice, like...
Alright, let's do it.
Continuing from the earlier topic, let us discuss
Aglaea.
common enemy. Aglaea.
Common enemy?
She is the second most experienced Chrysos heir across the whole of Akama.
Who's number one?
Has gradually lost her humanity to the ravages of time and the ablation of... Admittedly, there is ample reason.
Have you done the new MOC yet?
Your previous reason
The Flame Reaper one, yes, I did.
Who can swear by the sacred vow of Kefali and guarantee that you weren't in league with that woman before coming here.
She's prepared to
I
execute.
believe you're aware of Castorus the Executioner.
Is it Rice? Is she the number one?
Return to Akama.
Nexa seems like the ultimate character to milk videos, has he has so many team possibilities.
If I weren't able to reach this place in time,
Yeah, he's like a super versatile unit. I want to make a video about him, but like my current content style, I don't know what I would do. I think a build guide like could be really fun, like to do like make it all like cool and like edited and stuff. I think that could be a fun video.
Compared to a comprehensive plan with uncertain results,
Or like a
if you decide to cut open my chest
like I don't know.
the core flame, wouldn't that settle her nerves even?
Trailblazer's Guide to Anaxa or something could be fun.
At the very least, the both of us agree that this tyrant who wallows in extravagance and greed is the greatest threat to achieving.
I think I can
peace
get
in Akama.
through here and then.
The Council of Elders is willing to defend your right to live, just as we defend every oppressed citizen. However, I regret to say that sentiments in favor of the Chrysos heirs and Aglaea are only growing in magnitude. The peace that we are aspiring toward, as well as everything that we hold dear, will be destroyed completely. The city will be burned to ashes, and the citizens' blood will be shed. Tell me, what are you willing to do for our esteemed citizens?
I'll be the one to shadow Aglaea's self-righteousness.
Authoritarianism, conceit,
Ultimate in-depth Anaxa guide. That's full unit. Yeah, he is multiple. Yeah, when I can get out of these cutscenes, I will talk about like how what you can do with the Anaxa.
At this stage, the Council of Elders.
Hey, he's back. This guy actually looks really cool.
In a civilized manner. However, I am afraid that I must interrupt for a brief moment. As the Theoros, I have observed the following. Lady Aglaea, the Goldweaver, is currently on her way.
Oh, the divorced couple's gonna get together.
Oh. Well, I
Voldemort and C-3PO taking you hostage. And bro got stun locked in dialogue. Yeah, exactly. I want to like talk about what you can do with an accent, but like, bruh, let me get out of this.
Dawncloud, it must still tolerate the whims of the Chrysos heirs.
So you were holding back just now. Seems like you are better at playing this game than I. In any case, I'm glad that she's arriving. So tell me, Anaxagoras, now that you're an ally of mine, if Aglaea were to demand that I hand you over, what should I do?
You can do as she says. Tell her that the Council of Elders merely wished to chat with me and had no intention of offending her. However, by doing so, the authority of the Council of Elders will be as thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. Not only can it be destroyed at the slightest touch, but the Council will also lose possession of a valuable core flame. No, more like 2 core flames. After all, at the next Citizens' Assembly, that young lady who is synonymous with death will also be standing on our side.
Oh? How can you be sure of that?
Is that of importance to you? All you need to know is that I...
Thin as what? Thin as papyrus that has been soaked in blood. That is a crazy sentence.
Sees me in full view of the masses today. She could also dismiss the entire Council of Elders in one fell swoop tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
If that happens, the discussion that we've just had will turn into an utter joke instead. Is this the outcome that you wish to see, Lady Kindness?
Fine. I will handle this matter appropriately. But you do best to remember this.
Undertale was hyped 10 years ago.
Will be on your tail. I'll overlook it this time.
What if there's a similar character to Nox and ZZ? Will you be hyped for them as well? You wanna know what the funny thing is? Anax's VA voices Wise from CCC. They sound pretty similar, and I got Wise for free, so I'm chilling. I would be excited though. I do kind of like Hugo. I don't think I'll get him though. We'll see. I did want to get Lighter. I really need Lighter for Evelyn, and I do like Lighter a lot. So yeah.
We shall see.
Dude, this guy looks so cool. Like this, like, look, she looks like awful, but this dude looks so cool. And he's like super detailed and well designed, and this girl is like. Can I get out of it? Oh my god, we're not done.
I've got to say that you've managed to really impress me again. But shouldn't you be going after more?
Dying to know what I'm after. Hmm?
I mean, I'm the reason Titan after all. It is in me to ask and seek answers.
Easy there. You'll learn the answer soon enough. I didn't bring it up with her purely because she doesn't have the means to give me
Play-Doh versus masterclass sculpture, yeah.
It's as they say.
Exactly.
Onlookers.
I like this ghost girl too. She's cool.
The true
I like Cersei's.
have always been.
She could be a cool. She kind of looks like a Memma sprite, but yeah. Are we done? Okay, finally, we're out. Okay. So what I was gonna show is. So yeah, for Anaxa, yeah, he's like, I can't even show his gameplay because the game doesn't even let me. You can play him as a hyper carry, or you can play him as a sub DPS for the Herda. And you can also play him for like other characters, but like, he's not as good there. You play him as a hyper carry, you really want to use characters like Sunday. You really want Robin is quite good for him as well. Tribby's good. RMC is alright. You can run Huohuo, Venturine, Gallagher. But then for him specifically, what was I gonna say? He gets a free light cone as well from the event, so you don't have to worry about getting his light cone unless you want to play him as a DPS. If you're playing him as like a Herda slave, he doesn't really need damage that bad. Like his damage is going to be significantly lower, as if you're playing him as a Solar Edition, you get 140 more crit damage. But if you're not playing him as Solar Edition, you're playing him with more than one Air Edition character, like in the Herda team, you get 50% damage boost to everybody. When it comes to builds, you can run him on Wind set, you can run him on the Quantum set, you can run him on the Scholar, you can run him on... Actually, I should probably just go to this. For that, you can, let's see. Relics, you can run him on the Wind set, you can run him on the Scholar set, you can run him on, what else can you run him on? Run him, the Quantum set is actually pretty interesting for him. Because he will effectively always have 20% Def Ignore. At least, with this set, because he can just supplant the Quantum Weakness. And I don't know how much weakness he reduces in his base kit, but it should be more than that. Oh.
All things are connected by origin and are made.
They are made.
An expected visitor.
Super Break Anaxa. I do not have Super Break Anaxa.
You know, you could actually skip all the pointless debate and come straight to me to seek an... I have no reason to refuse.
You may.
Yeah, Naxa is part of the Suverse, just like Acheron is part of the Raiden-verse. I saw that stuff, but to be honest, I don't watch Honkai Impact. Or I don't pay attention to Honkai Impact. TBH. Does bro even look at Twitch chat? So, oh yeah, sorry, Axe, I missed your message. It's hard. I can't see both of them at the same time because I have my phone open to see my chat for. Hold on. See my chat for. It's hard. Like, it's hard to see both because I see my chat only for YouTube on my phone because I can't see it for Twitch. That's a problem. It's hard to look at. I need to find a better way to do that, but
naturally I had to gain her trust. I would say that debate.
Pretty good chance we might see him in ZZ. That's cool. I'd like him in ZZ.
Very true.
In my view,
I want to get like a second monitor or something, but I do not have space on my desk at all. Or if there's a way I could put it on the side of my screen so I could see both.
very well be plotting something nefarious against the Titan. Are you still willing to let him pass, knowing this?
More Twitch users here. Let me play the world's smallest violin. So yeah, if you guys want to watch there, be cool. Especially because I have the creator incentive thing going on. I need 2 viewers. It's the opposite. 99% of simulcast streamers. Yeah, no, I need to probably. I don't really have the best streaming like setup right now.
It is truly my honor to speak to a venerated titan in person. Please, go ahead. Let me join you both.
I should see his hands here. These are hands crossing his chest. Maybe he's like supposed to be like the guy up there.
Where carefully Watts answered their followers' questions on the peak of the holy mountain.
Gotta go fast.
Since believed that scaling this titan cliff is one way of being with the gods.
Gotta go fast. Whee!
Hear that? It's not every day that you get to climb a mountain with certain.
ahead.
I'm such an ass towards Twitch because it's misery every time I have to use it. Oh yeah, I hate Twitch. I don't really like using Twitch at all. I did, like, I kind of wanted to only stream on Twitch at some point. Like, because I can grow on Twitch too, because I don't want to only be on YouTube. Like, it's hard to be because my streams just don't do that well, like, at all. And that's fine. I don't really mind. It's still something fun I like doing. 500 login issues, bro. You gotta fix your Twitch channel.
I believe carefully will not deprive you of your right to ask your question, especially now that
500 ads in a row. Oh yeah, I agree, that does happen a lot. I hate the ads.
must be closer to carefully than anyone else. Wouldn't you agree?
I hope things go as
Alright, I gotta lock in on the story. I haven't been paying attention.
Putting a child of justice into a farcical world is bound to turn it upside down. It is my hope that you bring a much-needed change to this world, which is on the brink of destruction.
I suppose I can just ignore this.
Yo, can we fight someone? Please. Once YouTube enables drops, it's over for Twitch. I wish YouTube did drops more.
Honestly, this is my first time going up to Dawncloud's peak.
What a splendid view. Isn't it about time you recognize the magnificence of us Titans?
Hail Titans.
Well, I don't see how this place is different from those temples in the city. All they have are magnificent facades. And even though I've come this far, I'm still doubtful about getting useful clues from him.
I must be getting ahead of myself to be expecting to hear something nice from you.
Oh? Haven't you been in my head for some time now? It's high time you get used to how I feel about things. Alright, we're just a short hike away from Kefali. No time to waste here.
Oh, you alright, bud?
So the intellectual debate from earlier was too draining for you, huh? If Amphorius gets a new lease on life, you should focus on strengthening your body and stop shirking social interactions.
Save your concern.
The Titan is in sight. Can you make it?
Why? Are you going to carry me up if I were to fall now? I know how far I can go, so just hold your tongue and come along.
Fine then. I guess I won't say any more. I'll just wait till your soul dissipates completely to gain control over your body.
Wait. Is that...
That's...
Cersei's? Hey.
That's two? Oh.
What should I be?
He's schizophrenic. Yeah. He's a little delulu.
Do we even get to see souls when we're close to dying?
How far am I into this quest? Can I fight someone, please?
Oh? Why didn't you bring your favorite spear with you on this?
Yes. I know I've heard this name somewhere.
It's unfortunate Black Tide destroyed every last inch of my calyx.
How could that be? Even a creation of Georios, from their prized ores and molten fire, couldn't escape the fate of destruction?
Hey, Cersei's. Do you know a certain Nias?
Nias? No, not that I remember. How did you even think up such a strange name?
I just saw him. Nias. A warrior-like figure who was just chatting with you here.
No, I have no such memory. Could you be hallucinating?
I think he's hallucinating now.
This is departed spirit.
Put that back. So I can break it. Okay. So I can break it and then just put it back and break it. No, hey, bro's gonna listen to an 8-hour yap. I don't really want to, but it's an Anaxa quest, so I'll listen to it. Bro looks so peak, literally peak character. No, that's a peak character too. That's cool character, even though his design's eh.
Enough about me. Did Kaos ever reply to you?
Well.
Seems like the price of becoming a demigod is a lot heftier than we thought.
Kaos.
Yeah.
Demigod. I've never heard of this person. Which Titan's authority did he inherit?
Pull the global passive? Nope, I'm not pulling the global passive.
Look on the bright
The
side.
global passive can go suck my dick. I am not pulling the global passive.
Hey, are you seeing?
There's no combat with Anaxa at all. Is there really not? Do we not have a single fight?
Yes. It's still you and not us, but we're now talking about a certain...
No way, there's not a single fight.
I'm guessing he's one of your companions?
Anaxa, then yeah, I'll pull Anaxa.
Never mind.
You cannot tell me there's not a single fight in this entire... No way.
If things are as I thought, then they aren't hallucinations, but the souls of people.
What? But if those are the souls of the dead, then what am I?
You're telling me there's not a single fight in this entire quest? You're telling me there's not one fight? I can't even fight, like, trash mobs? You're telling me there's no...
For all I know,
There is no gameplay in this entire game. No way. Oh lord, you know what?
Know your limits. Wander too far among the dead.
You're the biggest enemy. Me is more puzzles. Oh dear. Nope, you just have you're serious. You can't be serious. There is not one combat. Oh my lord. Oh my god. So what is he even doing in my party then? Sorry, buddy, you're getting the boot. I'm gonna bring your ex-wife in here. Alright, let's do it. Okay, he's in timeout right now. Maybe he'll come back later. Try Calyx if they allow him to be used. I can try that. Let's see. Wait, what? Okay, well, I fucked up. Okay. It would be... installing, yeah, whatever, I'll do it later, I don't care. You know what, surely there's like, okay, you know what, he's out of timeout, I'll give him a chance. No way I can't use this guy at all, right? I can't use him. I can't even play the you're showing me him in the party, except for you won't even let me see his info, so I can't actually see his kit. Okay, you know what?
So, we meet again.
That's just, wow. Okay.
Can you keep
son, I wouldn't have come along.
It's like when Kartethi was in your party. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't play 2.2. Really believe they're keeping this kid a mystery? Yeah, they think they're keeping a kid a mystery when it's been leaked for 2 months.
I guess this also counts as one.
You know what?
If Amphorius
I don't know. I don't know how we're feeling about this quest.
you may want to get your body in shape.
Keep your sarcasm to yourself. I would sooner throw myself off this cliff and hit
This game is so ass, bro.
and exercise even a little. I am Calypso of the eminent seven sages, after all.
Oh yeah, Calypso.
Would make me no different from those.
I'm so close to hitting it, winning HSR, honestly based.
Calypso. She's one of the seven sages. A member of the Grove? No, she can't be. I would know her name if she really was.
Esther's only trial character really gets combat in the story. I really want to give this game another chance, but 100 gigabytes such toll on my PC. This game is so huge. And it's just... I don't know. There's... Where'd Cersei's go? So they just put him in our party for hype moments and aura. Is that like the only reason why he's here? I think this is the part where I think this is something important. Because we're like right on the statue. What is this guy even holding? Is he holding like the sun? Because like we're like in space. Or we're like high in the air. I don't really know where exactly Forest is supposed to be though. That's 95 gigs. Wow. I re-downloaded. When's it bed for it to finish? Just...
So, I don't get to ask the Titan my question, but all of you make for a pleasant surprise. Very well then. Let me uncover.
Why is he?
For myself.
Why is he? It's a funny angle. He throwing up?
Did I still fail to make it in time? So.
Oh, he's back. After gathering wives over Trailblazer having one force-boring waifu per planet. Honestly, I agree. We all know casters are just gonna be the waifu beta this batch, so yeah. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is, I guess.
I can hear it.
You can hear it.
I hear it from the depths of the tides, behind the closed doors of the void world. A voice ready to tell me something. This time, the voice is a lot clearer than before.
Since we've come this far, let's just wait.
Oh wow, new ship dropped. New ship, guys. No way. Yo, is that Aglaea? Oh. It's casters.
Yes, and we've been waiting for quite some time now.
What was that background noise? If it was a background noise, it's probably my fucking PC, dude. It's so loud and I hate it. If that scratching isn't from the game.
Regrettably, he hasn't answered us.
I'd rather play all of Natlin's. Watch all of Nat and Glaze Traveler and play HSR story. Yeah, dude. I need to see my Mary Sue Archon all over Natlin. My favorite.
A deliverer like him wouldn't fall so readily, much less give up.
That reminds.
Oh, my sister needs more time to make sure the flower.
Such a pity. Both of you have hearts kinder than anyone else.
Everything that I see and hear this time has left me shaken to the core. What may seem like a mundane conversation is in truth a once-in-a-lifetime exchange that has revealed the ultimate answer to Cersei's question. The conjecture has taken shape and must now be solidified into a theorem. Next, I only need to seek verification from Kefali. By doing so, I can answer Cersei's question and reclaim my body. But no, I will not do that. That isn't important. Because another one of my conjectures,
Oh, black screen, white text.
dreamed of proving, has been proved right this very instant. Fusing a mortal soul with that of a Titan to replace said Titan is not a ludicrous idea after all.
Why does your PC make so much noise? Great question. Because I'm running Honkai Star Rail and streaming at the same time. My PC doesn't like that.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, yep, more one-sided dialogues.
Is that so?
Or one-sided conversations.
Slightest bit amazed, though. Plus, you seem to be strangely familiar.
Nox's butt cheek visits are too much for Axe's PC. Yeah, that's true. Okay, I gotta check how long I am in, or how far I am into this quest. I gotta go to... Can't be that bad, surely. Okay, H 3.2 quest. I'm too. Oh dear, we're not finishing this tonight.
I mean, you get what I'm saying.
I'm like 2 hours in out of 7. Oh my lord. That's ridiculous.
It's just
Okay, yeah, we're not finishing this tonight. We're gonna split this up into parts.
there's no, in any case, what we're looking.
I'll play till like midnight probably, and then I'm gonna try to work on a script for a video, and then after that, no, let me go. Thank you. Yo, can I play Don Hong? There we go, play Don Hong in this shitty team. Oh, I gotta go all the way through it. I can't remember the last time I played Don Hong. This could have been solved by one button. Yep. It could have, but unfortunately Hoyoverse is stubborn and hates fun. This game would actually be so good if it had a skip button. Yeah, and this, I'm just gonna skip this all, I don't care. If it's not voiced, it doesn't matter. Why is Xiaoji actually such a bad writer? Like, I'd be embarrassed over him. I heard rumors that he might be getting fired, which I really hope so, because he's like the worst writer I've ever seen. Are you, okay, dude, no way. No way the second we get out of Anaxa's POV there's a fight.
This will strengthen our position.
Not enough time to.
Slow simmer of the boat.
It looks like bro's not getting any good sleep. Oh yeah, I can't. Because I'm at work all day and then I have to go make YouTube videos. A little more heat. It's on hung in combat, but not in accent. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Did they put casters in the fight? Hopefully Fug You should be able to clear this. Yo, huge damage.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before time? Watch your head. No dirty tricks, alright?
Fall in.
Save this fine moment. Dream vanished.
Sure, I'll play along. I like adding fuel to the fire. More seasoning.
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's save this fine moment.
Cast. Bust.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
The story dialogue is that basically when you're making an essay, setting a sentence, meet the word limit. Yeah, that's accurate, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna try to get Fuggy's buff on
Share good fortunes.
About letting the truths of life and death reveal the secret.
division. Alright.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal?
What was your motivation to become a YouTuber and specifically your gacha CC? I thought it'd be fun. To be honest, I thought Starro would have more longevity, but it doesn't seem like it's going to be the case. I just do it now because I enjoy it. And it does give me, a decent bit of money. That's not the main reason I do it, but it does help. Especially because I'm like,
Better to make no move.
I want to hopefully be a full-time content creator at some point, but that's going to be a while.
Dreams of a past life are now.
Let us dance once more. Feel. Well, story writing, but all the VA drama as well. Yeah, dude, that's a whole other rabbit hole.
Too late to repent.
Let's save this fine dream vanished.
Come on, fuck you. That took so much longer than I expected. Oh, I gotta have to fight this.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, okay. Yo, imagine we use Hyazine. That would happen.
Why not have a meal?
Share good fortunes.
The truth of life and death. Distinction is but a vision.
Never any shame in trying to make a living. Yeah, I mean, I think YouTube pays significantly less than people actually think it does. Which is why it's so funny when I see people being like, oh man, he's a drama farmer, he's a rage baiter, he's doing it for money. YouTube pays so badly. It's actually kind of sad. I won't lie. Blade damage.
Dream vanished.
Alright, I need to get Fuggy's ult.
Spend freely.
Unite our goals. Let us dance once more.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Let's not let the enemy strike first, Chow Chow.
Watch your
That's not a good idea. But, or maybe I'll take it all. There we go.
The black tide is.
I'm just gonna skip all this, I don't care.
This isn't.
Yo, can we get to the Anaxa stuff? The actual good part of the quest? Truth be told, I don't care about Hyacine. Nobody give a fuck about Hyacine. Like, genuinely nobody cares. Like, it's kind of crazy. Look, it's Cotton Candy Barbara. And sorry, I was way more interesting than casters. I don't know. I don't like kid characters. Even though she's, I don't know. Nah, she looks like a kid. I'm good. She is not doing it for me, personally.
By the looks of them.
Apparently she has, Rocha's VA. From Mua. Which I thought was interesting. I only care about Hyacine because she can buff Blade and not talking about the character. Huh? Okay.
Anaxa often says that every failure brings us one step closer to the truth.
I mean, he's not wrong about that.
Perhaps, to him, the crash of the sky ship carries a different interpretation. The firmament is not impenetrable. On the contrary, it was precisely the
Hyacine's a 4-star design, I agree. You wanna know what's sad? There are some great designs from Honkai Impact that they just I think Honkai Impact's a mid-game, I'll be honest. But there are some designs in the game that are so cool that I'm kind of sad we didn't get in yeah, wait, okay. Like this. Dude, this design looks so... I love this design. She looks really good here. Like, dude. Dude, she looks so good here. But she looks so ass in game. In Star Rail. It's actually kind of sad. Shusha. She could have wings part of her lore, but I love Ika, but he only stays cute and swishy. Yeah, that's like, dude, I don't even like Honkai Impact, but dude, some of the designs are actually so cool. Oh, thank you. If I scrolled down on the wiki, they confirmed to me that she is a woman. I would have never known that. So thank you so much. Thank you for informing me. Also, I will say her ult in she's too basic in HSR. Yeah, she's so boring in HSR. She literally looks like this. I mean, she's still, like, I guess she's kind of cute. She's okay.
Let's deal with these thugs first, and then we'll talk about how to deal with you, shall we?
Always remember, don't let life leave you any regrets.
You almost felt unplayable at release. I mean, yeah. She was, I mean, I remember, you guys remember what people called Sushang Mini Zila? Ah, the good old days. Characters in Brown Hand Hoya games don't get to have personalities. Let's see, how true is that? Let's test that. Alright, let's go down. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. She has a personality. I mean, she's, I don't know, she's Gwen Ifan's friend or something. I don't know. Oh. Is that brown hair? She's a slacker. That's all she do. No, no. She has a personality of getting her neck snapped. Well, she's literally a robot, so she can't really have feelings. He has a personality. He's a big buff man. That's his personality. She count as brown hair? Not really. She's more like, she has a lot of red too. Speaking of that, I gotta build a, my sparkle is not, I want to tell you this character sucks. I mean, she sucks. You know what? I'm gonna get her some materials. Can I get her some materials through, oh, I can't even, okay. No, I call it very, very dark brown. Sparkle's still best design character. You wanna know what's sad? I like Sparkle's design, but her story was so bad, and like she's not a good character anymore at all. It's a little bit of a shame. Isn't like an E6 Sparkle worse than an E0 Sunday?
Some said you couldn't even find a dictionary in Castro.
I think what really is caring. No, bro's building Sparkle in 2025. No, you're right. I would use. You wanna know how I'd use instead? My glorious queen, Bronya. Honestly, I'm starting to feel Bronya's a little bit underrated. I actually really like her. Her design's really cool. Actually, yeah, this is also another gun guy, so it's basically an Anaxa, right? Ironically, I like Bronya more than I like Sparkle, and I think she's a better character.
I can already.
Does Anaxa have that much influence?
Why else would they call him the great performer?
The internet made me hate Sparkle the amount of softcore feet porn posting when she came out. Honestly, I think that's valid.
His own work to everyone. Are the Titans truly? They marched him straight to the seat of judgment before he could finish. Though what he took on in the end was more of a debate than an actual trial. He had to address every one of the scholar's allegations, or face expulsion. The first allegation was...
Robo's yapping.
Anaxa would have probably been spared a lot of trouble if he had answered this way. And needless to say, his critics didn't take kindly to his answer. You claim to be studying souls, yet you are, in fact, defiling them and committing acts condemned by the gods.
Yeah.
Do you admit it? Anaxa always wears an eye patch, never removing it, even when alone. Some say he used one of his eyes as an alchemical ingredient.
What?
Every being in the world owes their safekeeping to Kithali, and this is even more so for the Chrysos heirs who have divine blood coursing through them. If he has really done something of that nature, thankfully they had no way to prove it, so it amounted to nothing more than an allegation in the end. One by one, it was only after a brief silence that he answered. I have never denied that Titans are meant to...
I just realized their eyes don't even move. Yeah, they're just dead eyes. This isn't a flashback with the CG because why not? We have to make the quest longer. We're running out of money and people aren't playing the game.
Has reminded me of it. I'm talking about Anaxa's alchemy lab, hidden between the cornerstones.
He has an alchemy lab too? Dude, he has a meth lab. He's Walter White.
It's a well-kept secret. Among even the administrators of the Library of Philia are restricted from accessing those places with the grove in the state. I'm sure Anaxa won't be mad even if we sneak into the lab for a short while. Right?
Wrong. Dude, it's honestly, I'm gonna be honest, I think Don Hung's gonna get recast. Dude is literally the main character of the fucking Emporia story quest and still won't get voiced. It's so sad.
This is the place. Materials for alchemical experiment.
Oh, what happened to his thing?
No, not even close. Not only are alchemy experiments high-risk activities, but Professor... Huh? That bookshelf over there seems to be the only thing still intact. What's going on? Anaxa is conducting research on our friends in Alchema and... me?
What? Oh, wow. I'll be honest, I don't care what Donghung is saying. If he's not gonna attack, it does not fucking matter.
Danny, look at this.
Wow. That's crazy. I'm not reading all that.
It's come true. After going through his notes, I think Anaxa was carrying out experiments on soul transmutation. Yes, this is... Do you remember? That's right. But what? Put yourself in his shoe? Exactly. No. The manuscript... Like... what? No. No way. He's after Kefali.
Uh-oh.
Sir, this sky above us, it's not real.
Oh, the sky is fake. Who would have seen this coming?
This is just an image from a projection device used for educational purposes. A simple trick. The day-night cycle has been lost to this world, so that students like you may still learn about the night sky.
Really Genshin Impact reference.
Titan's miraculous power to manipulate the light. Much like how the sky above the holy city is also illuminated by Kefali's dawn device.
So, the skies of Akama are fake too.
You mustn't conclude that, Anaxa. You should know that only a child would expose a trick and be proud of it. Often people know more than they let on. They simply choose to feign ignorance because they have no other choice.
So true, buddy.
Themselves. People believe in Kefali's tale of Genesis, accepting wholesale whatever the priests preach. But we're different. We've already walked out of the firelit cave of ignorance.
Oh dear, this guy yaps so much. We're using images? Yeah, they are. That's weird. I didn't think they were gonna do that either. I truly love how Mavwika broke the fucking sky during the Archon quest and it never got brought up again. Well, you know, she has the Mary Sue plot armor. She can do everything. Multi-billion-dollar company budget is insane. True, honestly. I don't know. This company's weird. Honestly.
Instinctively, I have
it's weird.
The golden blood and the human soul, yet, but I can't. You're right. I shall do just that. In the next meeting of the sages, I will spare no efforts fighting for the rights you deserve. Go. Establish your own school of thought. Find out what we are. Become the one who conquers the ultimate truths of the world.
Child of humanity. You didn't go to such lengths for an audience with Kefali, just ask him a few questions, did you?
So, you figured it out. If I were as foolish as a Dromus, perhaps I'd throw myself down and prostrate before their greatness, begging for the gods' prophetic wisdom. Well, sorry to disappoint, but I'm no Dromus.
You're not Dramas? No way.
I am a human, standing tall on 2 feet, possessing both intellect and pride.
Before such power, does it make any difference whether you're a human or a Dromus?
I'm sure you're familiar with the story of the Styxians. When the raging waves threatened to swallow them, they didn't just give up and become sitting ducks. No. They constructed a dam that kept the roaring tide at bay.
Yeah.
They call me a blasphemer, Circes.
Blasphemer.
But that doesn't mean I deny the existence of gods. It's just, as I see it, Titans are simply a force that mankind has yet to find a way to tame.
Oh? If power that rivals the Titans is what you crave, why not conform to the prophecy and brave the trial?
Why stop at harnessing the power of the Titans when I can do so much more? The source of life is what I wish to grasp, to understand what makes up. Thanks to you, I've had the chance to personally verify, in more ways than one, that the soul indeed ceases to exist in death. How then is a soul born? That was the only unknown variable left in my calculations.
And by the sound of it, you have already formed a conjecture.
No, I have already drawn a conclusion. In my journey unto death just now, I finally saw the answer with my—
You know what? Archon equals screw the rules to speak. I tell my friend during 3.2, no another cooking with us. Wow, the anniversary characters, yippee! Bro, this game can cure insomnia, man. Talking like they're in 1.x speed. Honestly, bro, this quest is already losing me a little bit. Not because of the quest is, like, necessarily terrible. I think this quest is okay. I mean, I think I would enjoy it more if I wasn't tired.
As you wish.
Don't you care to know what the price might be?
It's a matter of uncovering the truth about the Death Titan and her survival. This may be the only time I can ever save someone's life.
I see. In that case, let the show begin.
Indulge me.
Oh.
Correct to say that you
I'd hurry and touch Caster so I can end it.
prove the nature of our existence now?
Before I begin, I must confess I had been stuck in a cognitive trap all this time. As unrelated as these two propositions may seem at first glance, they are in fact logical equivalents. They are merely two different ways of telling us about what the soul is at its core. The reason I say this is, as I've mentioned earlier, the answer was hidden in my journey unto death.
Anaxa, you were in the Netherrealm?
He was in the Nether.
I am but a living—
He was getting his blaze rods.
But that's not important. What truly matters is, I overheard a conversation between heroes. That's not all. Remember how I said you were a part of that conversation too, Circes?
And I've told you that I have no recollection of such an event. That was likely just an illusion conjured up by the mind of a dying man.
Of course you would remember. Because that wasn't you. That was Calypso, one of the 7 sages of the Grove.
Calypso?
Huh? speaking to this girl. How do you know of it?
Send characters is out. Gee, let him touch Minecraft reference really mid-movie. I don't know. The only thing I've seen about the Minecraft movie is Jack Black naming things like yeah. The only thing I've seen is just Jack Black naming things like Flint and Steel, Ender Pearl. Other than that, I haven't seen like anything. Or actually, no, I've seen people like bringing a real life chicken into the Minecraft movie for the chicken jockey scene. I'm be honest, I'm not catching up with these terminologies. Neither am I, honestly.
Why does she share your
It's a lot of yapping.
Yet you have no idea who she is. The answer is evident, is it not? Those fallen heroes are the mortal incarnations of the Titans before their ascensions to godhood. The gods aren't master creators born out of thin air, and they are no different from humans, because they all evolved from one. Does this answer disappoint you?
Yes, because you've answered nothing. If I truly was once human, as you claim, then where do the children of humanity come from?
Even on the off chance that you speak the truth, this brings us no closer to grasping Thanatos' whereabouts. How are we to find them?
I knew you would say that. But it matters not. I know what I'm doing. Actually, why don't we have this supreme being standing before us tell us everything?
You can revive a Titan?
Yo, the caster's global passive.
Humans cannot.
Breathing through one nostril ASMR. I'm sorry again, dude. I feel like shit. Get your HR, try not to info down terminologies and constantly make everyone speak like philosophical scholars. I mean, well, this is a philosophical scholar, actually, so it's completely okay.
Just like what you did to me. If I'm reborn as Kephali, I can rebuild the world and all within it.
What are they even doing? That's a great question. I got no idea.
Simple, is it not?
Black screen, white text. Yippee.
I have news from Hyacinth and Dunhan. Anaxa might be trying to do something with Kephali's divine body.
Kephali? But what could Anaxa want? Is the Council of Elders going to sit around and let such a sacrilegious act unfold?
That is not possible. He is indeed the great performer, capable of fooling anyone and everyone with his tricks.
I'm sorry.
No need for guilt, for this is good news to us. The Council of Elders has found themselves a traitorous ally. Anaxa's ambitious desires will be something we can exploit. What we should be doing now is to keep our eyes peeled for whichever trickery Kindness is up to, and react accordingly to thwart her plans. Being Akima's political center, the Demigod Council...
Anaxa gets past, most of the 140 characters don't. Yeah, I agree. Cypher's the only one that gets past me. Dude, Cypher's voice is so weird. It was, when I heard it for the first time, it was so off-putting. God, are we done yet? Oh my lord. Swear to God, caster since Firefly 2.0. Designated Firefly girlfriend, introverted, boring, physical illness, and overpowered as shit.
It's been a while.
Kremnos. Oh, that's not Kremnos, that's Krataros.
Is this really the sort of person
I hate how community glazes her too. You wanna know what's funny? Everybody defending like the whale shop. Yeah, like everyone defending like the whale shop and like the gacha animation and the global pass and all that stuff, they all have casters' profile pictures. It's so funny. It's a, I swear to God, it's a cult.
But we should still lay low, unless you're itching for.
My bad. So, did something happen?
Did you hear thunderclaps last night? Thunderclaps are beacon signals of strife. They are a message from the young lord. He threw a spear bearing several words at Akama.
Watch out. The Flame Reaver is back.
I guessed as much. We didn't actually kill them back at the Kremnos Arena.
I figured this is something you would want to know. We Kremnoans never back down from a fight. So if you plan to take that thing down in a battle, reach out to me anytime.
You have my gratitude. I will let Aglaea know about this right away.
Remind her to be on her toes while you're at it. That vicious kindness has been unusually active lately. Those lackeys she keeps undercover have been going in and out of the city a lot more frequently these days. Some even seem to be getting Kremnoans to defect to the council.
Oh, they're angry.
Looks like
The scary portion of player base, the HR player base that's delusional, bro, keeping it real. I don't like a lot of the HSR player base. I think they're stupid. I'm gonna be honest. It's like, dude, the Genshin, like, it's slowly turning into the Genshin community. I swear to God. I swear. It's like, they're all like one person. You know what? I probably gotta... Oh, I show you guys my Anaxa build. For the spending shop, I see people say it's fine because the anniversary, they need to earn money. Y'all boast about the game making $1 billion. Well, they say they need money. You wanna know what makes it worse? There are people that are seeing like it's like getting #1 in CN or whatever, and they're like, "See, guys, the global passive doesn't matter." It's like, oh my God, dude, dude, reminder that fucking CN literally slops up any piece of shit that this company gives them. Did we forget about that? I think we did. I was gonna level something, but I forgot. You think I should level Sparkle? Her. Dude, I don't even have her built. I don't even have this lady built. It's sad, really. She's a cool character. But goddamn, she is ass. Like, yeah, you're still enjoying game, but you gotta be honest when the game's in a bad state. A lot of them won't talk about when the game's in a bad state. They just won't, and so, you know, that you can do whatever you want, but you gotta realize sometimes, man, that it's not doing hot right now. It's not a good state at all. Let's see, how far are we into this quest? I want to see. Oh my God. I cannot believe how long this quest is. It's ridiculous. God, we're like 2.5. Are you serious? Dude, oh my Lord. Okay. Sparkle's still good because there's no power creep. True. I don't remember, but it's still a lot. There's no power creep in bossing set. True. Alright, you know what? Shit, bro, I'm tired of shit. I'm gonna end the stream now. It was fun. I wish I could do a longer stream, but I got shit to do, and I also kind of want to have time to write a video and have my voice actually like not sound terrible so I can record. But yeah, thank you for watching. We're probably gonna record we're probably gonna stream again soon for the rest of the quest. If I had more time, I'd stream the rest of the quest. I just haven't had time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you soon. Stay tuned for the VA video, hopefully this week, if I am able to get it out, but it's going to take quite a bit. Let me cook, though. Have a great night, everybody.